Dulwich Hamlet begin October with a trip to Enfield Town and a rearranged Ryman League Premier Division fixture. The past week has seen the good and the bad sides of Hamlet's season to date. Last Saturday's clinical display against Folkestone Invicta was replaced by a horror show on Tuesday as Harrow Borough left Champion Hill with a 4-1 win. Gavin Rose branded that performance as disgusting and responds by making 4 changes, including a debut for Ibra Sakedja. Enfield, by contrast, backed up their 6-0 success over Hendon last weekend with a hard-fought 1-0 win here over the Met Police, with Samir Bimateen's goal the difference between the two sides. They haven't conceded here since the opening day of the season. Dulwich beat the host back in August. Another 3 points today would be the best way to bounce back from that Harrow loss. So the changes from Tuesday. Nathan Green returns from injury, had a knee problem. Was Ottaway trying to get in here for Enfield. Early chance for Harry Ottaway, scores! Only just over a minute on the clock, and it's the former Dulwich striker. Knocked into his path, and he smashed it past Preston Edwards, his 5th goal of the season. And Dulwich yet again in a league game this season are behind. Gabriel nods away. Might come for Carr here. Got Clunis in support if he can find him. Yes, he can. Clunis blazes over, went for goal at the near post. Naren Clunis just flashed over McDonald's goal. Dulwich's first sight of goal this afternoon. Turns away from Tomlin, does well. The fullback, and the crowd appreciate it too. Ottaway finding space yet again. Early ball releases Winter. He's onside. It has been forced wide by the pass. 2 in the middle for him. One was Ottaway. Flex of Weatherstone. And Drage will prevent the corner. Ottaway wins it against Weatherstone. How many times have I said that already? Tomlin. Carew. Bit of a tussle with Dixon, but it came for Beanie, and on it turn to Green. Sakedja to his left. Green, but he's going alone for now. Sakedja's made the run. Green still goes on. Low ball in, Sakedja. Tomlin, nice turn. Can he shoot? Blocked. Can't give Tomlin that sort of side of goal because he will punish you. 7 goals this season. Dulwich, the last 5 minutes or so, there have been signs of life from them. Slowly but surely growing their way into this game. Sakedja. Green, that's a wicked cross. Carr's there! 1-1! Dan Carr with the equaliser. What a ball in by Nathan Green. Inviting for any striker, and Dan Carr obliges with the finish. They've not. All the credit must go to Nathan Green. Tremendous ball in. And Carr just applied the finishing touch. It's a lovely flick there. Here's Keir Dixon. On for Ottaway. Lucky break. Gives it to Winter. Bimateen arriving. That's a long way off target. Ambitious volley from Samir Bimateen. As I say, long way off target in the end. Lovely control from Tomlin on the drag back as well. Sakedja, away by Kirby. Sakedja gets the flick on towards Tomlin. Ibra Sakedja again. He lines up the shot, and not far wide. McDonald was scrambling. I don't think it was too far wide of his far post from Ibra Sakedja. Lucas coming forward again. Guess who? Nathan Green. Trying to slip it into Carr. Green's continued his run and gone for goal. Blazes over. Met it so nicely on the run, Nathan Green. Too much power in the shot, maybe leaning back slightly and over the crossbar. Keir Dixon. Holds off to Maleba. And Crook takes over. Bimateen's made the run this left-hand side. Crook goes alone for now. He's got support from Gabriel. The left back. Into Winter. Gonna roll it around Weatherstone. He might get lucky here. Darnell Winter! Good save by Edwards. First save he's had to make today, Preston Edwards, but he's responded well. Managed to... Green. Ibra Sakedja. See again how bobbly the pitch is. Here goes Green. Sakedja. Lovely turn from Ibra Sakedja. He might go for goal. It deflects. It's corner Dulwich's first of the afternoon. Crook takes. Deep towards Kirby, peeling off at the back post. Flick goals by Tomlin. Might drop for Winter. Blocked. And Carew helps it away. Luckily it fell to a Dulwich man, and that penalty area could have gone anywhere. Tomlin will bring it down. Nods it forward. Sakaja. Tomlin again. Ibra Sakaja. Decent first touch. Second touch was just heavy and it allowed it to roll into the goalkeeper's arms. Almost perfect link-up play between him and Gavin Tomlin. Tomlin, nice turn away from Crook. Into Carew. First time ball on wide to Clunis. Taking on Gabriel now. Jinks away from two. Clunis goes down. There's a penalty. He was clipped inside the area, Nyron Clunis. He went down. Often criticised for being too honest, Clunis, but there was a little clip on him there. The big decision was whether it was in or outside the area. Carew was chief penalty taker last season. Did miss the last one he took in the playoff final. Up he steps Carew, sends the keeper the wrong way. And Dulwich lead by 2-1. Carew with his third of the season. It's a contentious decision to award it. Dulwich have made Enfield pay. Nonchalantly done by Carew. Rolled up to the ball and then stroked it past the goalkeeper. Done all he can in terms of substitutes. Can see Cadell Daniel for Dulwich at some point as well. Here's Tomlin. Green. Beanie again. Tomlin, that's lovely flick. Sakaja, charge down. Joins Matt Drage. So the Dulwich yellow cards. I'm not sure if anyone got booked for the over the penalty. Edwards is organising as well. I think it's 3 men. I think it's Clunis, Teniola and Carew. And Clunis has moved away. Crook delivers. Weatherstone towards the edge of the area. Beanie was caught there, was he? Yes, he was. Cry of anguish from Beanie. Bradley Quinton on the bench calmly, nor can Tyler Campbell, who was the offender. Referee seems to be the centre of attention at the moment. Unable to stay out of the game. Deflected off Teniola. Tomlin almost found the ball in his path. Campbell, Ottaway finds some space as he did so most of that first half. Nigel Neita, man arriving is Bimertine. Early ball in is blocked by Ming. Dulwich looked a bit stretched for a moment. Right to left very quickly there, Enfield Town. About 21 minutes to play plus any injury time. We could be set for a really good finish here. North 3 of their league wins. Dulwich have come from behind to win. As I say, Dan Carr has scored in all those 3 previous wins, so the omens are looking good for them at the moment. Tyler Campbell looking to run at Green here. And shooting, and good save by Edwards as well. Not sure you would have seen it till late with Green in his way. Second big save of the afternoon, Preston Edwards, and again tips it away for a corner. Crook will take. Towards Ottaway, got up. And so good in the air, Harry Ottaway couldn't keep his header down though. Ottaway. Neita. Allowed to go on, and it's a long way off target then from Nigel Neita. We've seen one former Hamlet man score this afternoon. Made sure he was up well there. And it's come for Daniel, and he's got green grass ahead of him. Taking on Maleba. Daniel carries on. Ball inside. Taniola's there. Good block. There wasn't a foul on Daniel that time, despite what the Dulwich fans were asking. Maleba did well, and here you go Enfield with Bimertine. He's got space to move into himself. Ming's backpedaling. It's Nigel Neita. He goes down. Penalty for Enfield. There was the extension of the leg from a Dulwich man. Weatherstone's pointing his finger to the referee saying he's got it wrong. 8.5 minutes to play. Upsets Crook. Sends Edwards the wrong way, just like Carew did the other end, and Enfield have drawn level at 2-2. And the former Dulwich man scores against them for the second time this season, and both from the penalty spot. Edwards dived to his left, Crook went to his right. And can Dulwich now find a winner? He almost stole in, you know. Towards Teniola, takes it down well. Still Teniola, back across goal. Sakaja's there. Daniel can't get to the loose ball. Maleba does well. Here's Ottaway. Lovely ball through. Edwards thought about coming. It's Mendy. Poor option in the end. Tried to chip the goalkeeper and didn't get enough elevation in it. Cruz scored a penalty today. Can he add to his tally? Up he steps through the wall and just wide. I think McDonald. Tyler Campbell inside green, and this is dangerous. Tyler Campbell past another challenge and safely into the arms of Preston Edwards. Bradley Quinson furious on the touchline that they couldn't capitalise there. Enfield. Dulwich breaking with Sakaja. We're into 4 minutes added on. We've had 2 of those already. Cadell Daniel. Clunis. On he drives and goes for goal. Not power in the shot, but McDonald was unmoved. He knew it was going wide. I wonder if that's Dulwich's last chance in this one. Indeed. We are through 90 minutes and the two sides are all square. Final score at the Queen Elizabeth II Stadium is Enfield Town 2, Dulwich 2. It was Enfield who took an early lead, 75 seconds on the clock when Harry Ottaway ghosted in for his 5th goal of the season. Dulwich responded just after the half-hour mark. Nathan Green with a wicked ball into the area, nodded home by Dan Carr. Dulwich were awarded a penalty. Naren Clunis was tripped. Big decision for the referee whether it was in or outside the area. He deemed it was in, and Ashley Carew converted, but then Enfield got a penalty of their own, which Billy Crook converted. It's all square then at the end of this one. It's Enfield Town 2, Dulwich Hamlet 2. Obviously you came back into the game late and earned the draw, but does it feel like 2 points drop given the start you made?
Yeah, I think you're right. You know, we spoke about that in the game. I think we could have gone in earlier 2-0 right from the start, from the centre, and we didn't pull the trigger from 4 or 5 yards out when, you know, I think he could have walked the ball in the net. But disappointed in that. Disappointed that we worked on stuff to stop, you know, the fullback getting good crosses in, which he can do. And I think it was easy, and the 2 centre halves were caught square when the cross come in, and a good header from, you know, the fellow who scored. But yeah, I think you're right. It does feel like a loss, but you know, we worked at 3 games, 7 points, and you'll take that really.
Tuesday wasn't a great result. Well, a terrible result in fact. But I thought we put in a lot more effort today. A point away at Enfield is not too bad, but unfortunate to get the 3 points because obviously we went 2-1 up with a penalty and they got 1. So a draw might be a fair result, but it's just obviously frustrating to obviously draw the game. Yeah,
I think, you know, it's 2 good teams here. We all know what we're about, and Dulwich as well, but we have looked at that, yeah, and their performances as well, and obviously losing at Hendon, you know, it's what they did, and Burgess Hill 2-0 as well that they drew, and we have looked at, you know, the weaknesses of where we can exploit, and I think we've done that right from the start, and yeah, I was pleased with how we approached it. We lost our way a little bit in midfield, but yeah, and at this moment in time, you know, you get ups and downs in the season, and Dulwich, we felt that they were there for the taking today, but listen, it's a sign of 2 good teams that you don't lose, and you pack yourself on and you get on with the next game.
We aim to be as high as we can, and obviously we want to win the league, but at the moment we're not showing that. We need the 3 points, and we need to get back-to-back wins really, because we haven't done that all year, but hopefully we'll keep grinding it out and it will come.
The determination, we worked on that organisation and some players of what we've done, and worked at working hard and you know, doing your jobs individually and then collectively winning your first and second balls, and I think we do that really, really well. And then you look at the other side of it, the offensive side of it, of what we've got so much pace, and we had a lot of chances today to score, and especially at the end with Tyler Campbell and Tony Mendy. So I think the boys done well, and they're improving.
Do you feel aggrieved by the penalty? Obviously you had a good view of the one that was awarded against you. Do you feel like you were a bit hard done by? Weathers in particular certainly did.
Yeah, I couldn't really see a great view because Weathers is obviously in front of me and the guys behind him. I don't think it was a penalty, but I can see why they're giving it.
I thought ours was outside the penalty from the view that I had. I think the first point of contact was before, when he then got into the box, and then he blow for that. The momentum of when we was attacking was going forward, where Dulwich's penalty was coming away from our goal. So it was a hard one to say. It's a fair shout from yourself, and I think a few fans felt the same way.
Conceded too many goals. I haven't kept the clean sheet in the league yet, and that's obviously frustrating on my behalf because I'm trying my best to obviously keep a clean sheet, and that's what we're here to do. Obviously we defend as a team, but obviously with the back four we got to defend first and then obviously attack second. So maybe we've got to be a bit more solid to keep the clean sheets because that's what our pride is to do, and keep them zeros in.
5 or 6 unbeaten, including the friendlies that we've done and cup game as well. So we're pleased on that, and it is collectively that you take 1-2 games and keep the positive run. And our eyes again is for to promotion and stuff like that. And some of them boys in there have got that hunger, and I can see it in them. So collectively we'll go again on Tuesday and work hard on them and keep this run going very, very well. So we're a strong team, and at this moment in time there's a good squad option for me to pick. So it's a good headache to have. No, we're doing some good things at the minute.